are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Brooklyn Beats. Strap in, this will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the run.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget the pregame introductions. Introduced himself with authority on that play.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Wentz. He's got his tight end, Burton. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
29 yards. First down, Colts.
Wentz now on first down. Going deep this time for Miller. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now a play fake. Wentz. Looking deep for Hilton. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to float this over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead.
The kick is good.
And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Colts 7, Beats nothing. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd and 11 now. Minshew looking down. He's got him in. Complete. Past the 20. Touchdown. Marvin Jones. 76 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route just to go. He wins.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if the quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
Pick up of 44 yards on the play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wentz going to throw. Looking deep for Hilton. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Complete to number 4. Touchdown,
T.Y. Hilton. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll run here with Robinson, and he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Robinson, the ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun is Minshew. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing, the O-line coach will.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Colts 14, Beats 7.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Quick throw outlined by Wentz. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A gain of
11 yards there, first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Now it's Hines. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Grade 15, grade 15. 44, Mike, 44.
To throw is Wentz. His throw incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good. Even though the ball was tipped in the air, it could have become a big play for the offense. They actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. A couple of touchdown passes. Almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well that I think Lady Luck was on his side.
48 months. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
On play action, it's Wentz. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Wentz's pass.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Colts.
Pick me up. Here we go. 48 for Mike.
They run the counter. It's Hines. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
The ball carrier.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
2
I think
yards
doubling
on the
him
pickup.
has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here we go.
2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 44's to Mike. 46 down, man. 5-4. 44's to Mike.
Play action. Now Wentz. Going up top for Miller. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Wentz's pass.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he takes it in for a Colts score.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
It's their quarterback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second
looking
and
to throw again on second down.
35-yard line.
Connection made with Chenault. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 33 yards that time. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, Charlie. Watch the pass. My game. Here we go.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. This is Chenault on the receiving end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their confidence. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. That's Darius Leonard, the linebacker who got in and got him to the turf.
30-yard line.
Robinson. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Now after the main field goal, back out Lambeau to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That's good for 28 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
He completes this into the hands of Miller.
Wentz's pass.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Indianapolis.
Again, it's Wentz. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Colts add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. They'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Mike 10.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw, I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Tyler Eifert.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
At the 48-yard line.
Look at me. Door. Hey, seam 6. Ready?
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. LaVisca should know the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Xavier Rhodes on the coverage.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Minshew sets to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. They'll throw now on the final play. They'll let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Bravo.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
He had a ton of success here so far.
It's a
but you
gain
get the
of 7.
feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Get wide.
Here's Minshew. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert.
Tyler Eifert.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Hey. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard
action
line.
here with Minshew. That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
41-yard line.
Now Minshew. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Gardner Minshew.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And this is incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3 down. My game. You don't want none of that. Pick up the
the shotgun. He'll look to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. The 20. And